Okay, we're with Steve again, and this is the one that I was eyeing online. I saw the video. This is the new 200X?
This is the 200 SRX, so single rotor. It's a fixed pitch helicopter, and a lot of people asked us, hey, why did you make a fixed pitch helicopter? Well, the reason is we wanted to get something that was a transitional product from someone who's started on a coaxial helicopter or even a quadcopter, and they want to move into fast forward flight, but don't want to get into collective pitch flight. So the 200 SRX really bridges the gap for that guy, and it allows you to have 3 flight modes. Of course, it is safe technology equipped. We're going to have a beginner mode, an intermediate mode, and an experience mode. The beginner mode is actually going to limit your bank angles pretty low, so you won't be able to go very fast, but it will keep, and it will also have self-leveling, so it automatically snaps back to center. Just like you're familiar with the Nano QX or the 350, it's going to have that self-leveling. The next mode is going to give you a larger envelope, so we'll be able to do a little bit faster forward flight, but it's still going to have the self-leveling. Then the final mode is basically what we consider agility mode in the quads, but we're going to call it experience mode in the helis. It's going to give you full range, so you'll be able to do stall turns, loops, and rolls. Believe it or not, as a fixed pitch machine, because the blades are such low pitch, you actually have a lot more RPM. It's a double brushless system, so we'll be able to really go really fast in the air, and also have a lot of, it feels like a flybarless heli, like a big flybarless collective pitch heli, but because it's fixed pitch, we can still do a lot of those, but it's much easier. And then the cool thing, on top of all that, is that we have panic buttons. So at any time, if you lose control, or if you're coming in a dive and you don't know what to do, panic, boom, heli goes back into level flight. So if you're at full throttle and you pull the button, of course, altitude limiting, if you're 2 feet off the ground, it's probably not going to save it. It's not an airplane, but it will actually remove the helicopter. So if I'm in a roll and I don't know what to do from here, pull panic, it'll come back out of panic.
Wow.
It's really nice. It's a really good transitioning helicopter for someone who's not yet ready to move into a larger machine.
Okay.
Speaking, you want to?
Yeah, let's just take a look.
Yeah. So speaking of a larger machine, and
now this
is the new 300 CFX, and the CFX name is going to be what we carry on all of our carbon fiber models. So this is actually taking the 300X to the next level. I'll go ahead and pull the body off here for you. And what we've done with this is used a lot of the same 300X parts. We kept the same tail. We've added the carbon fiber tail fins. This is all the same. The tail boom's the same. Electronics are the same. We've added a full carbon fiber frame. And the really cool thing is that we've done the 700X servo geometry. So this is our optimized servo geometry. It is a patent pending design. It's not a copy of something else. It's totally different because the servos stand up. There's no rocking or wiggling in the servos. Everything feels super clean and tight, and it flies so nicely. And then we've also gone ahead and put in all the upgrade components on here and given you carbon blades out of the box. So you're going to get all the aluminum swatch plate head, blade grips, everything. And it's using the same battery, and for only, the original one came out at $379, this one's $399. So it's not that much more than the old one, and you get a whole lot more bang for your buck.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you, Steve, for showing off these two helicopters for us today. I really am looking forward to trying this one out. I think this would be great for the beginner. It's going to be great. I mean, it's such an easy heli to fly. Of course, you need to know your orientations, but if you're wanting to transition and you want to do fast forward flight, previously you really couldn't do it outside for one, in like a 120 SR, or do fast forward flight. And this does both of those. It cuts through wind and it goes really fast in forward flight. Okay. Well, thanks a lot.
Yep.